let me begin by asking you, I mean, it must be great to work with Steve Carell, such a great actor, but he's such a dick to you in this movie. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
what was that like for you to just have him be such a jerk?
It was, I mean, I knew that it wasn't real, but sometimes it was very demoralizing. Like, there was a lot of real force in the way he would throw the bags at me, and the fighting scene was very
aggressive.
Yeah, it was very aggressive. And that was I guess he really helped me to be a jerk on set, but off set he was the sweetest, most funny guy.
Did he go his way to sort of be nicer to you when you weren't shooting because he had to be such a jerk on screen, or did he stay in character?
You know, he didn't stay in character to be mean, but I don't think he had to apologize. We knew both what we had to get out of it on screen, so I don't think he had to apologize for anything.
He's such a gentleman in person that it's like obviously not him.
Right. It's just, and you've read the script, so you know that he's just doing what he was hired to do. Yeah, awesome.
And I commend him for doing that. I mean, Nat and Jim were talking about what a character that is to play, someone who has no growth and really just the jerk the entire time, and I think he did an amazing job. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Anna, let me ask you about your role, and really, what does your character kind of see in this guy, in Duncan over here? Because there's an attraction there, but she's a little timid.
Right, I think at first, Susanna's in her own headspace. You know, this is really a sucky summer for her, and she's sort of decided that already, being there. It's like, this is not where she wants to be. She wants to be with her dad. But it's also, it's rough. You know, it's a place that they go as a family, and they're no longer a family. And she feels like a different person, and her mom's gone crazy, and she's, like, checked out. So I think when she first meets Duncan, or when she first sees him, she's curious. She notices they're the same age. But at first she's a little reserved, trying to feel him out. You know, I think she's also herself just kind of shy. But once she gets to know him and sees that they're sort of in the same boat, she really wants to pull him out of his shell. They're both in their shell, and she's forced to sort of try to bring him out of his shell. And she's crawling out herself.
Yeah, there's a curiosity there, and they have a lot in common with the father.
Yeah, and also I think the fact that he's working at a water park and doing something she's never done before in a place she's grown up in is like very interesting to her, very intriguing.
Let me ask you about one of the great scenes in the movie, which is the pop and lock scene.
Yeah.
What kind of rehearsals did you have to do, or was that just all improvised?
I mean, I was so nervous when I was like, oh my, this is what we're filming today. And I was gonna say, like, Nat, Jim, like, what do I do? And they were just, you got it, Liam. We'll watch you squirm. We'll watch you have a terrible time out there. We'll watch you be extremely embarrassed. But I think everybody kind of, it was a big group of people too, and I think we really got it done. I think that was a fun scene, and then it ended in such a great way, because the last scene of the day was I pick up this the cardboard that they asked me to take and he runs, and they made me trip, and he falls into the thing, and they had me on the last scene trip and fall into the water, and everybody just exploded into laughter, and I thought that was a great way to end that day.
Did you guys have a lot of fun in the water park when you weren't
they'd
shooting?
open it up.
Yeah, and then straight after that, once I was finished, I was right up the water slides and down the water slides, and yeah, it was great.
Awesome. That's a great way to spend your time.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Great performance in the movie.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Nice meeting you guys.